Today our guest on Let's Talk Jonesboro is Lindsey Wingo. She's the director. Are you the president of the Downtown Jonesboro Association? What's that called?
I'm the executive director.
Executive director of the Downtown Jonesboro Association. She's been in the role more than a year now, Lindsey?
Yes, almost a year and a half.
Well, tell me about some things that you've seen happen over the last year, and welcome to Let's Talk Jonesboro.
Thank you. Wow. I feel like there's been a lot going on downtown this past year. I would say the first thing that I'd like to highlight is our beautiful lights downtown. We put the ones, DJA did the ones in the 2 parking lots, and then our city helped us complete that with the lights all the way down Main Street. And we have seen a huge improvement just in aesthetic, and also I feel like it really helped increase our safety as well.
Yes, the string lights are beautiful, and they highlight, they kind of just reflect the buildings that were kind of in the dark at night before, and so it looks like an inviting place at night. And the parking lot lights, that's Mayor Perrin wanting, I don't know if he wants you to be able to do surgery in those lights like you saw at the St. Bernard's lights and made that
Yes.
comment, but he wants everyone to feel safe and invited at all hours.
Yes,
so,
it's made a huge difference.
yes, that's very good. But you also have made a huge difference. You've got a whole lot going on, and you can see it in the things that you send out to us. I get texts, I get Facebook alerts from you, and you're growing awareness of all that's happening downtown. So.
Yes, so each week we found that was something that really needed to happen, as far as that way people can kind of plan their week of everything that we have going on each day, just because, I mean, like you see in the calendar, we have lots of things going on each day. So we send out a text blast each week, and then we also put that calendar on social media as well. And each day it shows the different deals that we have downtown, so if there's discount on certain food or drink prices, and then also the events that we have going on. So if a certain musician is playing in a restaurant, you can see that on the calendar as well. And to get those updates, you can text our phone 870-919-6176 and just say add me to the text list, or you can message us on Facebook and we'll add you that way as well.
And it's simply Downtown Jonesboro Association on Facebook.
Yes.
And the thing is about if you don't work downtown, if you live out in the suburbs, so to speak, and you don't come downtown often, sometimes it's not top of mind to think about downtown, but as a wise man once said, downtown is what makes us unique. We all pretty much, in every city around the South at least, we all pretty much live the same. What makes us unique is our downtowns.
It's true.
And you're making Jonesboro, you and the business owners downtown are making Jonesboro downtown unique again, and I think it's really cool to see the growth that's happening.
I think that it's important for people to know that in order to have a vibrant community as a whole, you have to have a vibrant downtown, because like you said, that's really where the heart of everything is. And it's important because not only is it, cool businesses and stuff, this is the history of Jonesboro as well. So
Right.
We definitely want to highlight that.
That's our historic buildings. It's also, Lindsey, a lot of people are starting to live downtown, and I'm sure it's more younger people, but it's not all millennials that are living downtown, is it?
True. Yes, we have a very wide age range of people that live down here. We are really trying to highlight some Arkansas State students with our newest project. Andrew Berner with Jet On Construction, he is taking on the micro lofts on Union Street, and with that, he's going to have multiple lofts available and really try to target those Arkansas State students with that, of a very cool vibe of living, but also affordable at the same time. And that will be great as well, because on the bottom floor, I believe that he's planning on, we're looking at some possible retail opportunities and different things that will really enhance Union Street and downtown as a whole.
And that's what's going on around the country in progressive cities. I think the downtown lifestyle appeals to a lot of people.
Yes.
And Union Street is what's coming next, right? I mean, we've kind of been doing Main Street development for a long time, but Union is now starting to see really cool things pop up, and
Yes.
there's a lot of opportunity for more.
Yes. When people think of downtown, I definitely don't want them to just think of Main Street, but also Union and Church and all of the other streets around that as well.
Right. You get your money from a lot of different places, and some is grant funding, right?
Correct.
And it's because you're a part of the Main Street Arkansas Association.
Yes. So we are a Main Street Arkansas community, and with that we get $15,000 in grant money a year from them to spend as we please with different projects downtown. So the lighting project that DJA took on last year, that was funded by Main Street Arkansas with the string lights that we did in the parking lot. So this year we're doing some different things. In the past, the association has done different facade grants, but this year they're actually opening up to interior as well. So today, actually, I'm putting out an interior facade grant opportunity for our downtown business owners. And they will be able to apply for that if they need renovations on the inside or the outside of their building. And also, with us being a Main Street Arkansas community, we are open to using their services for free. So they have an interior designer on staff, an exterior designer who does all kinds of different branding and helps with the facade of the building, and then also a small business consultant that really can help those who are just starting a business or maybe kind of in a rut and looking to try some new things. And they will visit our businesses for free to give them that consultation because we're a Main Street Arkansas community. So I think that that's really neat because that's something that only our downtown business owners have that opportunity. That's a privilege that they get as being downtown business
That's really
owners.
good because a lot of entrepreneurs are not working with a large budget. Sometimes they're first-time
Right.
business owners, and that education is a real important key for them. It's a tool, and the grants money can make a difference. Even a smaller grant can make a difference.
Yes, definitely.
Tell us about some of the newer businesses that have opened up downtown lately.
So I hate to miss anybody, but we have Addie's Soul Food,
Yes.
and they are located where the basement was.
I've eaten there. I'm going back.
It's very
That's
good. We
very
saw
good.
each other there that one day. It's very good. They're very nice. We welcome them to downtown.
Yeah.
Also, we have a couple that just opened and are opening in the next couple weeks. We have the Fainting Goat Boardroom. So
Right.
you may or may not have played games in there yet.
I have.
I know
did
you've
Rock'em
been there.
Sock'em Robots.
Yes, so they provide a third space for people. So it's a new thing that they're bringing to Jonesboro, a space where people can play board games, just put their phones away and enjoy each other's company, maybe after the meal or just whenever to spend family time. Then we also are bringing in Buff City Soap Company. They're opening next week. They're originally out of Memphis, and they have homemade soaps, homemade bath bombs, homemade facial mask, and things like that. And that is a really neat business. I went and visited them in Memphis a few months ago whenever we found out that they were coming, and Jonesboro is going to love it for sure.
That's great. That's great.
And then Cupcake Cuties just opened. It's a
Cupcake
cupcake bar, so you can go in and
Lindsey,
make
you
your
done
own
to my diet.
cupcake. I know. It's really, really good. They just opened Friday, so brand new.
I'll be
You have
there.
to go check it out.
I will.
And then lastly, we're really excited about Lisa Godsey. She's reopening, and her business is called Yes Dog.
Yes, dog. That sounds familiar.
Yes, it's Godsey backwards.
Okay.
So we're really excited to have her back down. I'm actually getting to try out Thursday night.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
So they're
she'll-
stepping up their game is what it is. It's the previous owner of Godsey's that is stepping up the game. That
Yes, she is reopening it and with a new look and a new name of Yes Dog, and that is a true Jonesboro staple. I mean,
Right.
Godsey's was the place to go, and Yes Dog is for sure going to be as well.
Yeah, very good. Very good. So there's a lot going on. Tell us about what the community can do downtown. What type of dreams do you have in the long term? Are there any major goals that you hope for in the distant future?
We always are looking to bring in new businesses. So I always love hearing feedback from the community of what they would love to see downtown. That's definitely something that we've done in the past and seen businesses come in. Also, I would love to see more lighting projects go on. Like we talked about, Main Street is totally lit up now, but I think it would be great to see Union and Church with the same lights as well.
Yeah, yeah, that would be cool.
Just to really light up all of downtown.
And expand just the walkability of it. We know
Right.
we have a new park coming in, or in front of the Forum.
Yes, the Centennial Plaza will be open, I believe, the last weekend in April. So that is going to be great. We'll be able to have events there, and I know that the community will really enjoy that space as well. So thank you to the Rotary Club for
Thank
doing
you
that.
very much. We'll also, I think we've got potential green space coming over by your office, which is in the United Way building on Union.
Yes.
Have you heard that plan, or do you know
Yes,
any
Danny
update of it?
Capalis is actually on our board for Downtown
Okay.
Jonesboro, so he's been able to keep me updated with all of those plans, and that'll be great for the community as well. I would love to see lots of green space downtown.
Right. Yeah, that would make things a little bit better, particularly for people with kids and dogs
Yes.
and old men who like to fall down in the grass. But, well, thank you for joining us today. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about downtown Jonesboro?
So something that we're starting this year, we're actually doing a partnership program.
Okay.
And that's something I think that they had done a long time ago, but then they stopped doing it. And so we're bringing it back. Basically, we have different partnership levels for all of the businesses downtown and in Jonesboro that have different benefits for them to join the association. So we're making it kind of going back to the membership opportunity for businesses. We feel like that will give them a sense of ownership in the association, and we'll be able to provide, all of our services for them in that way.
Very good. She's Lindsey Wingo with Downtown Jonesboro Association, the executive director. And if you have questions, you can find Downtown Jonesboro Association on the city's website, but also on Facebook and
At info@downtownjonesboro.com, or you can call the office cell phone at 870-919-6176.
there you go. Thank you, Lindsey.
Thank you.